Looking to raise the next Warren Buffett? Or just want to bring up kids who don't suck at managing their money? Same. I'm Laura Adams, a personal finance expert for Finder.com, and I'm here to talk about investing for kids, including the 3 different accounts that will set your little ones on the path toward good money habits. So let's dive in. You might think that your kids are too young to start investing, but it's never too early to start teaching kids about money. The earlier they build up good money habits, the better equipped they'll be to handle their finances later on. Because adulting is hard. But since kids can't open brokerage accounts on their own, they'll need your help. And the first step is to determine which account will meet your child's investing needs. The 2 most common investing accounts for kids are UGMA and UTMA accounts, which are designed for little ones without taxable income. A third option is a custodial individual retirement account, which is intended for older children earning money from a part-time job. Uniform Gifts to Minors Act accounts allow you to invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and insurance policies on behalf of your kid. But this money is theirs. They take control of the account when they reach the age of majority in their state, typically between 18 and 21. Uniform Transfers to Minors Act accounts are similar to UGMA accounts, but they let you invest in a wider variety of assets, including real estate. UTMA accounts also have a later termination date, sometimes as late as age 25. For both UGMA and UTMA accounts, the first $1,050 deposited is tax-free. The second $1,050 is taxed at the child's tax rate, and anything beyond that is taxed at the parent's tax rate. Another perk, UGMA and UTMA accounts have no contribution limits, meaning you can invest as much as you want each year. Your third option for kids' investment accounts is a custodial individual retirement account, or IRA. Now, these accounts are only for older children who earn their own money, whether it's from babysitting and yard work or working at a local fast food restaurant. Just because your teen worker is young doesn't mean they shouldn't be thinking about retirement now. And a custodial IRA will give your child a leg up. Here's how. Imagine you put $50 monthly into a custodial account. In 30 years, you'd have contributed $18,000, but your child would have over $50,000. That's based on a 6% annual growth rate with interest compounded monthly. What's more is that custodial IRAs are tax advantage, and there are 2 options available. First is a traditional IRA. With this, contributions are tax-free, but withdrawals after the age of 59.5 are taxed at ordinary income tax rates. The second is a Roth IRA. With this, your contributions get taxed up front as they're deposited, but anything withdrawn after age 59.5 is tax-free. Since most kids don't earn enough to owe income tax, a traditional IRA's tax-free contribution won't be too beneficial. But that's precisely why a Roth IRA is so advantageous for kids and teens. You're essentially getting tax-free contributions and distributions if you go the Roth route. Like UGMA and UTMA accounts, custodial IRAs transfer to your child once they reach the age of majority in your state. Remember, it's never too early to start investing. Even little ones can begin building good money habits and start saving for their future. To learn more about investing for kids, visit our page on Finder.com. It's linked in the description box. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when new Finder videos drop.